What up, y'all? It's your boy Chicago Dave, and I'm bringing y'all that Royal Nation news. Hope you've been doing well. Hope you're blessed. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying the show. We're going to get right to it. We got some news for you. It's crazy stuff happening all around our world, but let's start it off with the NFL. It's right around the corner. I know we got some big football heads listening in. You know, they're talking about rising stars, but there's also some good and bad going on. They're also talking about domestic violence cases. They're talking about people testing positive for drugs, all that type of stuff. But the NFL itself is going to institute something new this season. So for those of you guys who really like to track your players, they actually have a tracking system. Okay, this is really cool. The NFL is rolling out the initial phase of this tracking system that will allow fans to view a wide range of statistics about their favorite players, including speed, routing, distance traveled, and separation. As reported by USA Today, each player will wear two small sensors under the shoulder pads, and the sensors will track the player's movements throughout the game. So it's pretty cool because Zebra Technologies, they're the ones behind this. They've done this for some other industries before. They're actually going to roll it out to 17 stadiums. Those include Atlanta, Baltimore, Carolina, Chicago, Cincinnati, Denver, Detroit, Green Bay, Houston, Jacksonville, Miami, New England, New Orleans, Oakland, San Francisco, St. Louis, and Washington. The players actually signed off on this as a part of their 2011 collective bargaining agreement. So we're going to get it in. This should be new and exciting. So y'all tune in. On a heavier note, we have some real things going on with wars in our world right now. The Middle East is being torn apart. It's really between Israel and Palestine. So this time, at least 1,400 Palestinians have been killed in 3 weeks. Most civilians in packed urban areas hammered by Israeli airstrikes and shelling. The scale of destruction of Palestinian housing and infrastructure is greater than any past offensives. Israel has lost 56 soldiers and 3 civilians who were hit by crashing rockets launched over the Gaza border. As in previous Gaza wars, the toll of death and destruction has been lopsided because of Israel's huge state-of-the-art firepower and its Iron Dome missile defense shield, which has shot down most of the rockets, streaking towards its cities. But the broader strategic environment has changed, making it harder to prod Israel or Hamas into downing their weaponry. So y'all, we need to be on our knees praying just for the safety of civilians over there, praying for the people that are reporting the news, praying for the actual soldiers themselves. Sometimes they're forced into unique situations. It's just an environment of fighting right now. So we need to pray for peace and do our part, okay? So you guys know I love hip-hop, especially with this beat in the back. I know y'all jamming to it right now, so I am too. But you guys know the controversial Christian rapper Bizzle. He's not controversial to me, but I'm just reading this report. I actually love the dude. He actually announced that he signed Dayton to his God Over Money label earlier this week. Rapzilla profiled the new rapper and dug up some interesting facts about his past, including an affiliation with Eminem's Shady Records and offers from Ja Rule and Swiss Beats that he turned down because of his faith. It was such a struggle to say no, said Dayton to Rapzilla. It took every bit of my being. My whole life was based around my music, my hopes, and my dreams. To say no was like chopping off my arm. I mean, I get you, dog. To say no to Eminem, that's crazy. Dayton's testimony starts in 2004 after he saw Mel Gibson's The Passion of the Christ for the first time. The movie convicted him. However, his rap career took priority over his faith. Dayton built a name for himself, battle rapping in the underground and competing on BET's 106 & Park, Freestyle Friday, and Fight Club. His buzz caught the attention of shady A&R Riggs Morales, and bidding war ensued between Eminem's Shady Imprint and Columbia Records. He also battled and defeated some heavyweights in the underground scene, including Suave Sava and Iron Solomon. The deals with Shady and Columbia eventually fell through, and Dayton turned down some of the other ones due to his growing faith in Christ. He eventually met Christian rapper Bizzle, and it was all rap. Alright, so that's all I got today, y'all. My name is Chicago Dave, and we love to cover news. So share your stories, connect with us at the Royal Nation Show, and we're going to get back to the guys. Peace out. One.